All right, an announcement, I think rather important one for certainly all of you here and everyone watching at home and certainly everyone here at the State Department. Welcome aboard. Today, under President Trump's leadership and at the direction of Secretary Rubio, we are reversing decades of bloat and bureaucracy at the State Department. The Secretary announced a reorganization plan to build an America First State Department to meet the challenges of a new era. He has issued the following statement on the plan, which you can get at State Department DEPT, or how is it, .gov? State.gov is where you can get this statement and links to other information on what we're about to discuss. We are facing tremendous challenges across the globe to deliver on President Trump's America First foreign policy. We must make the State Department great again. In its current form, the department is bloated, bureaucratic, and unable to perform its essential diplomatic mission in this new era of great power competition. Over the past 15 years, the department's footprint has had unprecedented growth and costs have soared.
Welcome back to Right View Nation, where truth comes first and America always comes before globalist nonsense. If you're tired of bloated bureaucracy, tired of DC elites selling out our values, and tired of watching your tax dollars fund the failure of career diplomats, then this video is for you. Folks, we just got wind of something historic. Under the bold leadership of President Trump and Secretary Rubio, the State Department is finally doing what should have been done decades ago. ***, a full-on, America First reorganization ***. And let me tell you, it's about damn time. Let's dive into what they're doing and why it matters for every single American patriot watching right now.
But far from seeing a return to investment, taxpayers have seen less effective and less efficient diplomacy. The sprawling bureaucracy created a system more beholden to radical political ideology than advancing America's core national interests. That is why today, Secretary Rubio is announcing a comprehensive reorganization plan that will bring the department into the 21st century. This approach will empower the department from the ground up, from the bureaus to the embassies. Region-specific functions will be consolidated to increase functionality, redundant offices will be removed, and non-statutory programs that are misaligned with America's core national interests will cease to exist. Under President Trump's leadership, we have a commander-in-chief committed to putting America and Americans first. As his Secretary of State, Secretary Rubio, announces that he is in fact confident a reformed State Department will meet the moment and help make our country great once again. So the bottom line here is that these sweeping changes will empower our talented diplomats to put America and Americans first. It is also, I will remind, for those of you who are in the bullpen and those watching at home, as I've mentioned before, there's a number of journalists and organizations that are a member of our bullpen. They're people who cover the State Department and work here in the building. We had a discussion earlier today with some more background on this. That also for State Department personnel, everyone in the building will be receiving, of course, this statement. And there's an opinion piece that is available from the Secretary at the new State Department Substack link. And that is statedept.substack.com. Is that it? Go there and it will ask if you want to subscribe. You don't have to. You can just click on the title and you'll get additional commentary from the Secretary in this regard. Also, for everyone in this building, there is additional information. There is a fact sheet. There are frequently asked questions. There's an additional statement from the Deputy Secretary Landau, so you will be able to see that as well. And as a reminder again, because I know there's been a lot of fake news out there, this is a reorganization plan. It is not something where people are being fired today. They're not, no one's going to be walking out of the building. It's not that kind of a dynamic. It is a roadmap. It's a plan. It is something that there's been a congressional notice that has been sent. And so the steps and the procedures that happen through the government are also taking place at this point as well. And at this stage, I will open it up for questions on this issue.
For years, I mean decades, the State Department has grown like a government tick. Bigger budgets, more offices, more bureaucrats, and less results. It's become a playground for liberal ideologues, woke diplomats, and career swamp creatures who care more about their cocktail parties in Brussels than the farmers in Iowa or the workers in Detroit. We've been funding their globalist projects while they ignore America's core national interests. That ends now. Rubio stepped up and called it out plain and simple. The department is bloated, ineffective, and held hostage by radical ideology. No fluff. No sugarcoating. That's the kind of honesty we need in Washington. Here's what this new America First reorganization plan does. Consolidates regional functions. We're cutting through the red tape so embassies and bureaus can actually coordinate instead of duplicating efforts. Eliminates redundant offices, because we don't need 15 people doing the same thing and sending out the same memo. Acts non-statutory, ideological programs, that's right. Programs not aligned with our national interest. Asterisk, asterisk, gone asterisk, asterisk. No more taxpayer dollars going to pet projects that only exist to appease the UN and the global left. Empower diplomats on the ground. Real Americans in the trenches of diplomacy are finally being given the tools and authority to get things done without checking in with 5 different bureaucrats. This isn't just trimming the fat. It's muscle building for a State Department that puts our country first. Now let's talk about what the mainstream media won't, the tantrum. You just know the CNNs and MSNBCs of the world are going to cry about this. They'll say it's dangerous or destabilizing. But let's be honest, what they're really mad about is losing control of the narrative. Because once you remove the bureaucratic buffer, once you cut out the woke diplomats and their ideological programs, all that's left is results. And results terrify the left. They want endless processes, not progress. They thrive on chaos and committees. But Trump and Rubio are doing the opposite. They're cleaning house. That's why they're scared. And for the record, asterisk, asterisk, nobody's getting fired today, asterisk, asterisk. Let me repeat that for the liberal fact-checkers lurking in the comments, nobody is being fired. This is a plan, a roadmap, a restructuring done right, with congressional notice and all the procedures in place. But you know how it works. If you even hint at accountability in government, the left screams authoritarian. Please. This isn't just some DC shuffle. This is about restoring America's strength on the global stage. When our diplomats speak, they should speak with the voice of the American people, not the whispers of some Brussels backroom. Our tax dollars should serve our interests, not fund lectures on gender theory in Kazakhstan or climate summits in the Maldives. This plan is a course correction. It's the bold action we voted for in 2016. It's the kind of action we're demanding again as 2024 draws closer. So here's what I need from you, fellow patriots. Backhand index pointing right, hit that like button if you're sick of government waste. Backhand index pointing right, smash that subscribe if you believe in an America First foreign policy. Backhand index pointing right and drop a comment below. Do you support the State Department being overhauled to serve American interests first? I'll be down there reading and replying to all your thoughts. We're done being silent. We're done funding failure. We're taking our government back one agency at a time. This is Right View Nation, where patriotism isn't optional and the fight for America's future never stops. Until next time, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.